live on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Shepherd out there with Halliburton. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And for Memphis, they've got Jackson.
Here we go.
Hunter is out there with Morant. Then it's Zach Edey. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
Now, here's Hunter, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. That one good for 2.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. The first thing coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And so here is Indiana, following the score by Memphis. Halliburton, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one's good, Hunter.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Count it.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
Morant with the steal. Left side, Jackson. Pass to Hunter. And here's Morant. Back to Hunter. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And it's Halliburton missing.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson dishes to Hunter. Aldama passes to Hunter. A 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Now Hunter, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Shepherd, the pass to Zubac. Indiana moving it around. Zubac with the screen for Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the lead, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Hunter is out there with John Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Anderson. And it's Coward in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Hunter. It's deflected. Now Halliburton. Inside. Tap-in kicks to Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Siakam.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Kevin, back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Here's Anderson, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Anderson's got his second basket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The 3, Hunter, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Morant outside. Pass to Hunter. Over McConnell. Hunter no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Halliburton. Down low, Halliburton puts it in.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Here's Hunter. From the top of the key, he buries it. Hunter's got 13.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Siakam. Bank shot, no good.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Halliburton with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
And that does it for the first half of play. Grizzlies lead by 7. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Well, I think for Memphis, so far, they've had it pretty easy. All their games at home, are you kidding me? But they're hard for me to evaluate until they've been tested on that road, Shaq.
Well, we can circle back after that game, since you don't have an answer ready. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Memphis Grizzlies. Thanks for spending halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Junior really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Halliburton is out there with Shepard. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 9 points.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly. Making it a tough shot to contest.
For three, Siakam. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Hunter. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
In the corner, it's Nesmith. Good on the three-point shot. Nesmith has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And that one's good. Hunter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Morant pulleys his way inside.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Halliburton for 3. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
On its way from Hunter for 2. The rebound by Shepard. Pacers trail by 16. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Knocks down the 3 ball. Halliburton's got 13.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Morant passes to Hunter. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 26 points for Junior. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Andrew Nemhard's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Shepard. Halliburton, that's good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Hunter going inside. The Pacers pull it in. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Morant. McConnell kicks to Siakam. 1:32 left to play in the third. To the middle. It's stolen by Aldama. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And there it is for him. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax, but right when they said they were planning to do.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Memphis leading by 9. Clark is out there with Jake.
Nice finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
2 points, that one goes. 30 points for Junior.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now Nembhard. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Edey rips down the rebound. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Puts up a 3. Oh, what a play inside.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Jackson with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies now. They've got an 8-0 run. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Now Edey. Hunter sets a screen for Edey. Here's Jackson. Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 19. It's now time to take a look at our player of the game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
To the inside, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Memphis.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And it's Shepard missing. The Grizzlies on offense. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Out left to the wing. And it's Shepard missing. Hunter against Halliburton. Shoots. And the Grizzlies take on 2 more.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Hunter for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hunter's got 43 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage as we present our player of the game.
Live in the flesh, I manifest $0 sign. I could collect, I could look in the face of a threat, but never switch.